My parents are divorced, and it was nothing like The Parent Trap. Which, if you've never seen The Parent Trap, it's a famous science fiction movie from 1998. It's about these identical twins played by Lindsay Lohan and Lindsay Lohan. And when their parents get divorced, instead of having joint custody, they have this arrangement where each parent just keeps one of the twins for the rest of their lives. And it happens so early, they don't even know each other exists until they're accidentally sent to the only summer camp in the world. And in the movie, they get their parents back together by trapping them on the boat that they first met. They get there, they see each other, they fall back in love. The same parents who, just in case you forgot, gave up one of their daughters to never see each other again. It doesn't make any sense, because let me tell you, as someone with divorced parents, if I could get my mom and dad on a boat at the same time, I'd sink it. If The Parent Trap was about my family, the credits would have rolled on twin orphans celebrating in a canoe.
I am thrilled to be in Paris. I've been touring all around Europe, and my last stop, I was in Istanbul. I don't know if you know Turkey, there's a lot of cats there. And I was in the green room of the comedy club I was performing at, and I guess a wild cat came through the window. And I was like, meow. I kept meow, meow. And nothing. No registering it at all. And my opener, who was a local to Istanbul, he was like, well, the cat can probably tell that you're not a cat. I was like, sure, but if a cat said to me like, hello, I want to be like, no, don't even acknowledge it. I was like, I get I don't have all the nuances of the meow, but he doesn't have to be a dick about it. And that's what it feels like saying bonjour to a French person. It right. But you don't want to be a fucking dick about it.
I know I'm in Florida, so let me start by saying happy January 6th. I know you would have been there, but DC is so cold in January. I know you talk shit about New York. That's fine, because we talk shit about you. When it's time to vacation, New Yorkers come to Florida for the beaches, and you go to New York for the Lion King, and that's just the circle of life. When COVID happened, Florida opened up very early, and a lot of comedians in New York were debating, like, if you get a gig in Florida, are you going to take it? I did not. But that's because nobody asked me. You're not a good person if you weren't given the option to do the bad thing. Like, I've never kidded. You can quote me on that. But I don't get points for that because I don't want to kid. But if you're like a Boy Scout leader who's never kid, you deserve some credit because they really want to. They should make a badge for that shit, honestly.
My mom kind of had a midlife crisis and moved to Missouri to be in a polygamist farm. And
Wait, a polygamist farm?
I think she had known him way back, but then he moved to Missouri because everyone hated him.
That's like someone's like, oh, I went on a date with my high school sweetheart. They're like, oh my God, that's so sweet. Well, let me tell you the rest. So they reconnected on Facebook or something.
No idea. I don't really talk to her that much.
Why?
She came to visit, and she kind of sat us down and was like, to explain what it was. And I was confused because I thought she was gay. Not for any, because a girl visited us and stayed with her, and I was like, oh.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But no, that was his wife.
I guess my mom's not so bad after all.
How many times last year did you go to Disney World?
Not that many, because I got fired from there.
When they fire you, is Mickey in the room to deliver the news? Is he like, whoop? You can do a Mickey?
Oh boy!
Okay. Let's try Mickey saying, no more health insurance for you.
No more health insurance for you!
Yeah. That's legal now because the IP ran out on Mickey Mouse. You gotta turn this into a whole character, I think.
I was a theater kid in high school, so...
Yeah, I knew you were a theater kid in high school when you volunteered to do Mickey Mouse at the comedy show. I wasn't like, oh, I wonder if she was like a star lacrosse player. row of my comedy show doing a Mickey Mouse impression. She must be a scientist of some kind.
Hello, Truman State University. Wow. This is actually my last time in Kirksville. Before the show, I actually ate some sushi from your campus, so this could be my last time on stage. Liam did such a great job, and I'm pissed off about it. I told him he should bomb, and then I would bomb, and I figured, that would be 2 bombs in honor of Harry Truman. Did anybody see Oppenheimer? Oh, it did not make him look very good. That's like seeing Harry Potter with your friends from Voldemort University. He was a Democrat. He tried expanding health care and raising the minimum wage, and he was okay with dropping bombs on innocent civilians, just like today's president.
Whenever the Supreme Court comes out with a conservative decision, my girlfriend gets very upset, and so do I, because I have to write a new joke. But my girlfriend, she minored in political science, so she gets philosophical about it. She goes on this rant about, she says the problem is lifetime appointments. She says it's such insanity that America, part of it was leaving the monarchy, yet somehow we have this incredibly important position that once you get it, you just get to hold on to it until you die. And then in the same breath, my girlfriend tells me she wants us to get married someday. And I'm like, baby, don't be such a fascist. I love her, but we've been together almost 4 years. It's time for an election. And don't get me wrong, she has my vote, but after 2 terms, let's get a black woman in there. Give me 4 more years, okay?
My best friend was Snow White at Disney, and her mom was a legacy Snow White. And she cast my best friend to be Snow White, and she put me in the outfit for the ugly stepsister.
Oh! When you say put you in the outfit, like, you get to do it? Were you, like, in the part?
No, she didn't hire me.
She didn't hire you.
They put me in the outfit, they put me in the ugly makeup, they took pictures of me.
Did you want to be Snow White? That's so boring.
Well, the princesses made $12 an hour. If you weren't a character, you got paid $7 an hour.
Oh, Disney's a bad company? Wow! Oh, I thought they were the best! I thought Bob Iger kept the strike going for an entire year because he's a great guy. Not sharing that clip, I'll tell you that. One day you'll see me host some fucking game show on Disney. It'll be the worst piece of shit you've ever seen. And I want you to know, I'll be fucking rich from it. It's hard to even make comedy about politics because it's all dumb. The way we talk about it is stuff. When they were deciding Kamala being the nominee, I remember the news would be like, is America ready for a black Indian woman president? And I was like, are we allowed to talk like that anymore? It feels, honestly, when we talk about politics, we kind of use the same kind of blunt language we do with pornography. You know what I mean? That's when you put in Google, you'd be like, black Indian woman, middle-aged busty. And the things you want in porn are usually the opposite of what you want in politics. In porn, everyone's fine with 2 women on their ticket, but not really. And then the other way around, you're never like, okay, for my porn search, black Indian woman, who else do I mix this with? I know, the oldest, most boring white guy we could possibly find. Gotta really round out the interracial. I have a really good snap. I don't know if you know this. Let me hear it. When you're a jet all the way from your theater kid?
Classical music, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know what classical music is. How dare you? Classical music. Opera. Do you still do it?
I'm doing my master's right now.
You think you'll sing at the Mets?
That's somewhere around there. Something.
Sure. On stage, ushering, one of the two. What was the last opera you did?
Riders to the Sea.
What was the last opera you did that I would know anything about?
Don Giovanni, it's Mozart.
Do you know the statue
the David, Michelangelo.
I wrote this joke, but I want to do it in the style of Gianmarco Soresi. I need a wall. I did a show last night. I did a show for all Asians. And they were so polite. And they were so quiet. And I wanted to roast them. I wanted to roast them so bad. But it was very difficult. Because everybody knows. Everybody knows! Everybody knows that roasting white people is a walk in the park. But roasting an Asian person, that is a park in the walk.
That was very good.